Imagine this for a moment. You wake up tomorrow morning and try to get out of bed, but something feels wrong. You feel weak, like your legs are made of jelly. You reach for your glass of water, but your arms tremble. You're thinking, what's going on? This isn't some rare occurrence. This is happening to millions of seniors right now, silently, without warning. Your body is quietly sabotaging you. Muscles that once held you strong are weakening without any symptoms. You feel it, but you don't know why. And by the end of this video, you'll discover exactly why this is happening and how you can stop it today. Stay with me. What if I told you there is one food you can eat right now that will fight this muscle loss and get you back on your feet? You don't need medications or fancy treatments, just one simple food. This food could be the secret to rebuilding your strength and independence as you age. Stick around, because if you don't hear this, your muscles may continue to deteriorate silently, and it could cost you everything you've worked for. Let's dive right into it. After you turn 50, something terrifying begins to happen inside your body. It's not something that gives you pain or warning, it sneaks up on you quietly. This condition is called sarcopenia. Simply put, it's the natural loss of muscle mass and strength that occurs with aging. But here's the thing, it doesn't happen overnight. It begins slowly, and most people don't even realize it's happening. This silent thief starts at age 30, but it accelerates significantly after age 60. Sarcopenia isn't just about a little weakness. It's about loss of independence. It's about not being able to stand up without help. It's about feeling unsteady on stairs or losing your grip on life. This isn't something to ignore. Your body's muscles, which once served you well, are now betraying you, and they're doing it silently. But you can fight back, and I'm going to show you exactly how. But here's the good news. You don't have to accept this loss. Therefore, there is hope. You can actually reverse sarcopenia. You don't have to wait until you fall or lose the strength to get out of a chair. What if I told you that it's not just about exercise? The food you eat can stop muscle loss in its tracks. In fact, diet has a much bigger role in this than you probably think. Most people are overlooking the simple power of one common food. Now, I bet you're wondering what this food is. Is it some miracle protein shake or supplement? No, it's not. What if I told you this food is in your fridge right now, and it's far more effective than anything you've been told about? Keep watching, because this will change everything. Let's face it, our bodies naturally lose muscle as we age, but the rate at which this happens can be significantly slowed and even reversed. But there's one issue. Most seniors aren't consuming enough of the right foods to combat muscle loss. What's the solution? Simple. You need protein, but not just any protein. You need the kind of protein that will support muscle repair and growth. Therefore, here's the food you've been missing: cottage cheese. That's right, cottage cheese. I know you're probably thinking it's just a snack, but it's so much more. It's a muscle rebuilding powerhouse, packed with casein protein, the slow digesting protein that's essential for muscle growth. You may be wondering, how can a simple food like cottage cheese really reverse muscle loss? Let me explain. Cottage cheese contains casein protein, which digests slowly over several hours. This steady release of protein is exactly what your muscles need while you sleep or rest. Most people eat protein-rich foods during the day, but their bodies can only process so much at once. At night, when your muscles are in repair mode, cottage cheese works overtime to feed your muscles the nutrients they need to recover and grow. But that's not all. What if I told you there's more to the story? What if this food could do even more than just preserve your muscle mass? You see, as we get older, it's not just about muscle mass. We also lose bone density, and our bones get weaker. Guess what? Cottage cheese can help with that too. It's loaded with calcium, which is crucial for bone health. So while you're nourishing your muscles, you're also protecting your bones. How's that for a two-in-one solution? Therefore, by simply adding cottage cheese to your daily routine, you're doing more than just preserving muscle. You're building a stronger, more resilient body that can withstand the test of time. But don't run off just yet. Cottage cheese is just one piece of the puzzle. There are other foods that can help you rebuild muscle. Keep watching, because I'm going to share even more powerful foods that can keep you strong and independent. You won't believe what they are. So here's the real twist. You already have access to some of the best muscle-preserving foods right in your kitchen. And it's not just about cottage cheese. There's quinoa, walnuts, blueberries, flax seeds, Greek yogurt, and fatty fish. All of these are incredibly powerful foods when it comes to maintaining muscle and reversing sarcopenia. But most seniors aren't eating them regularly, and it's costing them their strength. Here's the thing. Many of these foods, like quinoa, walnuts, and blueberries are rich in essential amino acids, omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and protein. These nutrients work together to reverse muscle loss, reduce inflammation, and protect your muscles from breaking down. It's like you're stacking the deck in your favor. But what do you do if you've already started noticing those signs? If you've been feeling weaker, or you're struggling to get up from your chair, but it's never too late to start. Eating these foods can still turn things around for you. Therefore, even if you're over 70, it's not too late. You can still regain muscle and strength. And here's a secret most doctors won't tell you: blueberries. Yes, those little berries are one of the most powerful foods for muscle recovery. But I'll share the full story in just a second. Don't go anywhere. So now, let me give you the ultimate muscle-preserving food combo. Here it is: cottage cheese before bed, quinoa for lunch, and blueberries for breakfast. Add a handful of walnuts as a snack and throw some flax seeds into your smoothies. These simple foods work together to stop muscle loss, reverse the damage, and keep you strong well into your 80s. The twist? You've been overlooking these everyday foods all along. The truth is, the power to protect your muscles and your independence is right in your kitchen. Don't wait until it's too late. Start eating these foods today. The sooner you act, the better you'll feel tomorrow. What will you do with your newfound strength? Will you sit back or will you take action today? Time is ticking and your muscles need you.